Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am back for another live stream. Can you believe that? It's been a few days. I went on a retreat and I am back, but I'm busy. I'm back and busy. Let's see here. So, trying to concentrate on more than one thing at one time. And just going to pull up a Bitcoin chart while we're here. 20-day simple moving average, 21-day EMA. That's a big one here. What's up, Gabriel, Everardo, Hank? Yes, let's get it. Hello, Umar, Nick. Hello, everybody. If you watch my video earlier today, this blue line right here is the 21-day EMA. And we're holding on. I mean, I know that it's been frustrating today. Hello, everybody. Manuel, Reichs. Okay, Dave. I am back. I'm trying to think see if I can expand this at all. This is just let me see. I might do a monthly chart real quick. Just bear with me for a second. Ooh, no, that's ugly. Yeah, monthly chart but it's not giving me the 21-day EMA. Never mind. I'll try it another time. So yes, I want to leave. Don't want to save the information. All right. Hello, everybody. Let's talk some crypto again. Let's see. Prediction for SLP about 10x at least. So, here's the deal, guys. Let's just entertain me for a second. Let's just say that Bitcoin has topped at $69,000. You know what should be happening right now? What happens anytime a cryptocurrency or anytime Bitcoin has a market cycle peak, that money should be pouring into altcoins. Like, that's the only reason why I'd be concerned right now, is if Bitcoin was kind of struggling and altcoins were just going crazy. And we really have not seen anything like that. So even someone like the blockchain backer, who I've talked a lot about on my channel, he thinks Bitcoin is peaking from like anywhere between $72,000 and $85,000. The big thing that he will acknowledge and he'll say is something he's looking forward to is alt season like crazy. So anyway, Boomerang, hello. Any change in my Litecoin expectations? Nope, still the same. So. And again, I do want to be clear about something. I expect Litecoin to pop off in comparison to Bitcoin. Let's just say I'm wrong. Bitcoin crashes. It goes, into the basement. Litecoin will not crash as hard, but no, Bitcoin's not done. No, and nowhere near done. And so, yeah, Litecoin, my $1,500 prediction is about, I'd still say that's conservative. So I set the mood for good. Okay. Thank you, Toms. Nice to see you again. Lampartolak. Hello, Cat Equip Girl. All right, CVO stated on his live stream that he was wrong about his Bitcoin predictions. What did CVO Crypto say? This is the first I'm hearing about it, so I'd love to hear more. OC Pet Doctor, good afternoon. Seeing more and more chatter about the frown on Litecoin. Yes, yeah, people are waking up to it, so. Didn't you expect a flat week or so mid-November? I expected, really, Jamie, the big thing that I would say is I expected some kind of correction. I still do, like a 25% drop, but not from here. I expected it to rise and then have a 25% drop and then go higher by the end of the month. We're running out of time for all those things to happen. Maybe it's one of those things where it's just we're gonna be at the drop levels and then we'll just rise. So is Wonderland time legit? Not sure. I'm not sure. Something's got to give. It's either the staking has to decrease or the price of the cryptocurrency has to decrease. So yeah, Litecoin, fire. All right. Question mark COKOHD. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Any worry about mid caps like AMP? Not yet. No. So Santa got rugged. I would not say that it got rugged. If it got rugged, it would pretty much be worth zero. Guys, I don't really want to talk about Santa all that much. It's I still expect Santa to pump along with alts. So And also there was a great tweet that I saw the other day is that cryptocurrencies at this point, like microcaps with utility, are essentially just coins that whales want to make you think will pump, so that they can dump it on you. And so everything's a meme coin. I mean, aside from like top 10 or something, or aside from more like top 50, everything's a meme coin. Treat everything like a meme coin. So what's good crypto to buy now? I'd say now in general it's a good time to buy. I'm still going to say Litecoin. So FC something, I'm not sure FCL prediction, another 10x at least. I dropped about 300 grand into Litecoin, 3,000 grand, three grand. Boomerang, whatever you did, awesome, good. Can you see Bitcoin at 98K this month? Can I still see Bitcoin at 98K this month? I can, yes. Sure, it seems less likely. And either way, I just want to see a green candle this month. That's my biggest thing. Well, I want to see a good green, not like a little green candle. Like we're up $3,000 so far this month as of right now. I don't want to see a little green candle. I want to see a good green candle. So heard Litecoin has a new update that's dropping or just recently dropped. Okay. News about stuff like that can be bullish. So CVO didn't say he's wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that he said he was wrong. So let's see. GA Alex, GA. Good afternoon. All right. I'm sorry for Portugal not making it directly to the World Cup. Yeah, that's a bummer. But I was looking at all the other second place teams, and I would think that Portugal will make it through whoever they play. I don't know who they play next, but all CVO said is he's retracting his 100K by Turkey Day statement. Okay. There we go. Good to know. And I'm not worried about that at all. So ADA price prediction, $8. C-Pool, don't know anything about C-Pool. Light in the darkness, thank you, Dave. Some friends traders say we're going to the 50s again. I would expect, thank you for blessing me. I would expect lots of people to say we're going to the 50s again. That's a good sign. So please, continue to say we're going to the 50s again. Maybe we'll wick into the 50s, but I don't think like lower than. All right, I'm going to pull this up again. Trading View. Here's why I'm still bullish. I'm still very much bullish, regardless. But here's why we shouldn't be talking about the 50s. It's this right here. This is the 21 daily EMA, and look at what we've done since October 1st. Is we shot up really far beyond it, and then needed to come down, and then we had one daily close below it on October 27th. But then after that, it's just been wicks. It's just there's been several wicks, like 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks so far. Right now, the daily 21 EMA is around $63,000. So, I mean, we can wick below there, but until we have multiple daily close below that number, I expect us to go much higher. So, all right, Trump rules, not worried till I say to be worried. All right, yeah, I'm being very, very careful with being realistic right now. And I want you guys to understand that. So, have you heard of Cadena? Yes, I have. I expect it to go into the top 30 of cryptocurrencies by the end of this. So SNX, have not paid attention to SNX really for the last several months. So I'm sorry, it's not on my radar right now as far as where it's going or what it's going to do. Could Ethereum hit 10K by January 1st? I have never said 10K by January 1st. I mean, but I do expect it to peak in January. But the thing that I'm weighing out is like maybe we will peak later than what I originally thought. So I'm sticking with $200,000 though. Whether that happens in December or January or even later than that, I'm sticking with $200,000. Do you see VET above $1? Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Thoughts on MetaHero? Have not looked at it. I know that's underperformed, in comparison to other metaverse cryptos. I haven't looked over the last few days. I could see it just going up in general with the metaverse market. So, hello, Jorans. What's Litecoin looking like for this month? All eyes are on Bitcoin, man. If Bitcoin can finally break through this $60,000 range, then Litecoin will go much higher. So. Win prediction, I have not looked at win in a long time. I had been saying for months now 10 to 20x, but I have no idea if win has been pumping all that much recently. So thoughts on Litecoin for the rest of the run, still saying $1,500. bear market after 74K. That is what the blockchain backer says. So I could see a world that exists where his prediction of 72 to 85K could happen. The thing that I just know there's no way this is happening is he's sticking with this idea that it's going to peak between 72 and 85K, but then it has to, as it always does, go down 80% in the bear market, which would put Bitcoin well under $20,000. Bitcoin will never be under $20,000 again. Institutions will be so greedy under $20,000. I could show you all the Glassnode charts, the illiquid supply, the change, the shift that happened in March of 2020 as all this funny money was printed. People are holding. They're not going to let it go down to $20,000. So that's probably the biggest thing that's like, dude, blockchain backer, you have this major blind spot right now. You're married to your Fibonacci retracement and extension levels. And it is what it is. That's the thing. Like, I'm okay with somebody saying that 74K or whatever is the peak, but not $20,000. Just no. Yeah. All right. So lengthening cycle. Sure. We could have a lengthening cycle. Took out profits of my Solana bag, bought more Litecoin. All right. Does Crypto Weatherman agree at all with your predictions? He's last I checked for Bitcoin, he's a little bit more conservative. Last I checked, Bitcoin, I think was 100 something, 150,000 or something like that. Ethereum was $8,600. So, Justin, you are welcome. DXY at 95, not looking good for crypto. Not well, I would say that it's at a point of, I looked at a DXY chart on Friday and it looks like it's overbought and it's going to get rejected really hard at some point. And then Bitcoin will rally from that. Thoughts on VXV? I'm still saying 100. What's your Litecoin prediction on Litecoin? If you were a betting man, not giving a conservative estimate. All eyes on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes to $200,000, I would see Litecoin going to like 3,000. So, not a conservative estimate. So Litecoin is like a value stock. It's so undervalued right now. What's your thought on the XUMM wallet airdrops and stuff for XRP? I've not looked into it at all. I know that that's happening. So CVO still have the same prediction. Nothing changed except for 100K on Turkey Day. Yeah. All right. And I might be with him on that. I never said 100K on Turkey Day, but Whale moved $6 billion of ETH onto Kraken. Anything to worry about? That's $6 billion. I'm just going to say no. No. So, yep. Andrew, I'm back. Best coins to jump in besides Litecoin, please. I would go big market cap for now. Just big market cap. Maybe Luna. Not Avalanche. Polkadot. Polkadot looks good right now. So, is Trust Wallet a good place to buy XRP? You can't buy XRP on Trust Wallet. You could buy an XRP pegged token, which I have done, and I don't mind it. It's not actual XRP, but it's pegged to the value. So I like what CVO said about Quant. What do you think? I think that's a little aggressive, but CVO is more bullish than I am in general. So E-Radix Will is on Coinbase custodies. Will be on Coinbase soon. Should be a great buy. Okay. Polygon, still saying $8. Radical Coin. I'm not familiar with Radical Coin. I will sell my ETH around $5,500 and vet 22 cents and rebuy lower. Okay. What about Matic? Yeah, $8. Hey mate, what's your thought on QSP, security token used by Binance, eToro, and Link? So that's all I know about QSP, that it's a security token used by Binance, eToro, and Link. So yeah, that's Quant Stamp, right? Is it, let me see. I don't know enough. So let's see. You're welcome, Raphael. Thank you. Polka Bridge, bullish. Anything, yeah. I don't have any price predictions though. So yeah, Quant Stamp. Yep. All right. Let's see. Quant just hit best entry this weekend. Let's check out the Quant price. We're sticking on the Q cryptocurrencies. So what did CVO say about Quant? I think he said like 25 to 300, or sorry, 2,500 to 3,000 or something like that. I'm not sure. Do you think Bitcoin will still go to 100K this month? I think I'm gonna say no. You know what? I'll say no. And the big thing that I said in my YouTube video earlier today is I want to see. I just want to see a good green candle this month. That's really. Let's see. October was strong. Let's see November be strong. So what does that mean? You know, if we close at 80,000, 82, 83, 84, 85, something like that, then I'll feel pretty good about December or peaking in January. Maybe we'll peak in January. So what did CVO say? Yeah, I answered that. Let's see. You met CVO in Miami and the Miami crypto experience at the Miami. That's sweet. Yeah, I wish I could have gone. Miami would have been awesome, but super busy right now. Yeah, no Pokedex price prediction. Let's see. We're gonna get a Tuesday live chat with you and CVO this week. Oh, maybe. I'm so exhausted just in life right now. But if I'm available, yeah, we'll make it happen. ETH will close under the support on daily today. Okay. All right. I know newbies are nervous. Thank you for coming and reassuring everyone. Thank you. Wait, all right, answer that, Hank. Only holding one BNB. Should I hold or convert to something else? BNB gives you a lot of access to other cryptocurrencies. I'm wondering, maybe you should. I mean, I really like BNB. It's a top 5 for me, top 7, something like that. So, what I would say, actually, just hold on to it for now. I want to see some confirmation of some kind of a breakout, and then it'll be good to extend from BNB to other cryptocurrencies. So, Doge price prediction, 50-50 that we already haven't reached the all-time high, in my opinion. So if we have, then, maybe 40 cents, 50 cents, something like that. If we have not, then I think it'll go to $1, maybe higher. So Epic Prime, bullish eventually, but I am not paying attention at all to Epic Prime. Cross Wallet, I have not looked at Cross Wallet at all. I know that it pumped last week because people were asking me about it all of a sudden out of nowhere. And so I'm assuming that it needs some time to just kind of cool off. And yeah, I would say it needs some time to cool off. You can see a bullish pendant forming. So maybe we'll do something similar to this, boom. And then I would say give it a little bit with Cross Wallet. So OMG at best entry right now. Charts indicate it'll likely hit $93. Conservative 421. Blow off top is at 498. All right, OMG. I am not, I don't want to do that. I am not live on TikTok, by the way, right now. I didn't feel like dealing with TikTok. So smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Oh, wait, no, I don't know if you can leave a comment. That's me on autopilot. All right, OMG. So you think it's going to go to, wow. Well, I hope you're right. I hope for your sake. I don't have any OMG, don't have any intention of buying any, but I hope it goes well for you. Do I still think SLP will pump? Yeah. Should I invest money in HBAR in quant now or in the bear market? Andrea, definitely in the bear market. As far as right now is concerned, I think those are good ones. Gassan, I did not skip you. Wow, you're very touchy. So, all right, if I ever skip any of you, it was a simple mistake. Don't take it personally. But yeah, HBAR and Quant I think are good ones to buy right now. They're big enough market caps that there's some safety to them, especially HBAR. HBAR is not super volatile. So, yeah. Thought on Elon Musk. You live by the Elon, you die by the Elon. I don't mind Elon Musk. Sometimes I wish he would just shut up. He's like, I don't want to call him the Donald Trump of business owners or whatever, but he's kind of just, he says what's on his mind, and sometimes it's super cringeworthy. But, he's trying to make the world a better place. So the only way I could get depression ever in this life is only by being a bag holder after the bull run. Aussie, yeah, well, take profits aggressively. Probably because you already answered your question, yeah. Opinions on Dent and Kin. Dent and Kin, I don't know anything about either of them. So, all right, a lot of influencers changing their mind about Plan B's predictions. What are your thoughts? I think that he didn't just pull those numbers out of thin air. I think, how much hope do I have that we're going to go higher because of seeing where Plan B has, how close he's been. I have some hope. I would add that to a reason why I'm hopeful right now. And if they abandon his predictions, which I'm not willing to abandon them entirely just yet, I think gun to my head, I would say, yeah, we're probably not going to hit $98,000. But what if we fall a little bit short, just like last month? I'm okay with that. I'm very much okay with that. So, what's happening to Santa? I'm still holding my Santa. I'll tell you that. And I think, again, we're going to see, I think everyone, even somebody like the blockchain backer, he is expecting an alt season. And I think Santa is going to pump like crazy in the alt season. So I saw some kind of like coordinated, I don't know what happened yesterday, but for as far as I'm concerned, I'm not worried about it. So QSP did an insane rush last run, and looking at the companies linked to this project and wondering if it's worth it to jump in QSP or not. Not in crypto back in 2017. It's probably going to be, you're probably going to make some good money on that. The real ones watch on YouTube. Yes. Harmony One price prediction. Where's Harmony One? I think I said $1 once, but I don't look at Harmony One at all. So, I'm able without being live on TikTok to look into this stuff. Yeah, I'll still say $1. Man, Harmony One has done very well recently. I have not noticed that. So good for, yeah, excuse me. Probably, I'd say conservative $1. So still positive on Zilliqa. Yeah. Yep. Link, please. $100 still. What's your thoughts on now on a potential lengthening cycle? If we have a lengthening cycle, I'm still going to argue that it's not going to be as long as what some people would say, like Benjamin Cohen. I know he's in favor of kind of saying that we're going to peak in like January of 2023. I strongly disagree with that. I think if it's lengthening, that we're going to still peak in early 2022. But I'm not willing at this point to say anything beyond that. So it's just we are still matching stride for stride with other times. With 2017. We're deviating from 2013 because 2013 just pumped like crazy in November and peaked on November 30th. And so then we peaked on December 17th of 2017. So what if we do that again? What if we peak 17 days after the previous cycle top? That would put us in early January. Yeah, Solana price prediction like $600. Telcoin, 10 to 20 cents. No worries. Gasan, still bullish on Haka and XR. I'm still bullish on everything that I've talked about. Yeah. Good day, sir. SLP prediction, still 10 to 20x or something like that. 30% of my holding is VET. Is that too much? I mean, if 30% of your holdings is $300, that's not too much. If it's like $30,000, I would say that's probably a little too much, but yeah, I think it'd be fine. So Zilliqa still a good buy? Yes. Have I spoken about Tel? I have. Yes. I still think 10 to 20 cents. So smash up like buttons and subscribe. Yes, sir. Tough game for my Portugal. Yep. Tough game for Portugal. Last minute goal. I'm not, I think they'll win their, I don't even know what they call it, but their second place matchup game, whatever. And that was in Lisbon. That's rough. But anyway. All right. Justin gives his thought on 30% vet. What would you convert the 1 BNB to later on? I don't know. Just wherever you have that, I would honestly just, something a little smaller in market cap. Look, all right, Binance is the third largest cryptocurrency, I believe. So look at, go down the chain. Look at something in the 20s maybe, and then we'll see. So top two altcoins, Ethereum and Binance. What do you think of the Saitama meme coin? I have not paid attention to it at all. Don't know anything about Saitama. Is Saitama a meme coin? I thought Saitama was an actual legit project. Meme coins are lotto tickets, fun, but don't plan by them. Yep. Real gang. Finally, bro, what's up? How was your day, week? Had a good week. Weekend. Hurt my back and my knee playing basketball, but I need to just stop. So thoughts on XRP, This run still the same. I think $8 to $10. Could it go to $20? I would say no, but again, my friend CVO Crypto says $35 is the worst case scenario. And so I'm like, all right, CVO, I hope you're right. I really hope you're right. Friends of mine who said we're going to 50K don't really care about on-chain, only the chart, market structure, etc. Yeah, Ozzy. And I have been consistent in being in shutting those people down. They'll argue their things. And I made a video on Friday. I think it was Friday. Yeah, just the one titled "Relax" on my YouTube channel. And I saw that. I saw that in a Facebook group. We went down to $62,200, and at the worst possible time, because there was a lot of fear at that time that we were going much lower. This one guy in this Facebook group that I'm in was like, "Hey, we're going to 50, and that's what the charts say." And the charts, people arguing with the charts. That's why Inverse Bull on Twitter deleted his Twitter account, because all he was doing was looking at the charts. So is it entirely out of the realm of possibility that we go to 50? It is possible, but I think the chances are very low. Still sticking to 12 to 15K ETH prediction. Yes, I am. He gave a Dogecoin. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Have you heard about Pancake Swap on Sunday Swap on Cardano? I have heard of Sunday Swap. I did not know it had any affiliation with Cardano. So that's all I'll say. Good evening, Alex. You know anything about Solo Prediction XRP Ledger? No, I don't. Sorry, Jay. C-Pool, don't know enough. Hot Hollow, 10, 20 cents. Do you hold XRP? I do. Well, let me clarify. I hold an XRP peg. I hold I think it's $20,000 worth of an XRP peg, so I won't get that airdrop. Update on Crow prediction. Yeah, easily more than 50 cents. Crow's been doing very well lately, and so I got to at least say $1, but I don't know. I said 50 cents. It's up to 44 cents. So good for me, and I hope good for you too. If cycle is lengthening, it's only like 4 to 5% per run. I'm totally with you on that, Justin. Hey, what's up, M88888? I thank you for everything you do. Thank you. Hope all goes well in my business. Thank you so much. How's my Santa coin? I mean, it's not doing well now, but again, we have alt season. Santa coin's going to pump. So thoughts on RNDR? No idea. It's not on my radar. So I like that you're pulling up charts. You're welcome. Theta and T-Fuel still bullish. I've been saying $50 for Theta. T-Fuel, I don't pay attention to as much, but I like them both. So NoobTube, what XRP airdrop? The Songbird. Hey. Not sure, Justin. Thoughts on staking through Anchor Protocol? Yep, do it. Yes. Thoughts on Curve? Not really. All right, Curve. Hold on a second. Curve. I think I hate to say, yeah, I do own this. Never mind. So this is one that I do think has 10x potential on it. So I know that since I bought it, it hasn't done very well. But I mean, I bought it, around here. No, when did I buy that? I don't know. I thought I bought it around $4. So maybe, I don't know. But I do think 10x potential. So, all right, Esther. Let's see. Vet prediction still $1. Yeah, it is now. Thank you, Madi. Do you have any hidden gem for the real ones on YouTube? Not really. I mean, I know Litecoin is an unhidden gem. So that's the big thing that I've been talking about. Any thoughts on Cross Wallet? Let it cool off a bit. XRP, $8 to $10. If we go down where we think we retest what? I don't think Santa's dead. Guys, I seriously, I don't want to talk about Santa right now. I just, the reason, not because I'm embarrassed or anything, because I did tweet about it and I made that video about it, but more so because I think it's going to take a while. And then I think it's just going to, it's going to take several weeks. But I have not sold my Santa, and I expect it to do well. So, all right. So if we're going down, I think we can retest. I'm not sure what you're asking, but again, 21-week EMA, 21-day EMA, daily 21 EMA. So it's at 63,000 or so, a little over 63,000 right now. I'm not sweating until we see multiple daily closes below this, and then it's time to reevaluate for the medium term, I would say. So how long now? Not sure what you're asking. How long what? The reason they say 4850K is a possible deep crab harmony pattern on 4-hour daily or daily. I forgot. I don't care. I really don't. On-chain has dominated technical analysis. So what's Luna price prediction, like 100? Harmony $1. Can XRP reach $27? Man, Coins Kid is saying that XRP can reach 27 in 8 to 18. Coins Kid, I think I would trust him more than myself. I hope he's right. That's all I'll say. BAT price prediction, no idea. I am not a Brave browser user. I'm not a fan of it. I think that it's going to die one day, but for the rest of this run, sure, it'll go higher. Hello, what do you think Bitcoin dominance will be doing over the next couple of weeks? Around the time we have some sort of a move upward, all right, I am still expecting a blow off top. And if that's the case, then Bitcoin's dominance will rise because all attention will be on Bitcoin. So could it go back up to 50% or so, maybe even higher than that? Sure, it could. So yeah. Thoughts on CRV? I already talked about that. Litecoin prediction still the same? Yes. Isn't the Santa Coin site dead? I have not even gone to that website. So I pay attention to the Telegram group. Let's see. If the Bitcoin is performing poorly, can that call into question the alt season? It's never happened before. So I'm going to say no. Litecoin looks overheated on daily and weekly charts. Do you believe a short-term correction around 200 to 220 is possible? Guys, I'm still bullish on everything. I see these questions. Am I still bullish on X or in Y? I'm still bullish. 200 to 220, anything's possible. I'm going to say that it won't go to 200. Even 220 seems a little low to me. So let's see. Small market cap coins are in the top. Are in the top 51 to 100? No, I'd say those are more like mid caps. So Ross, how's my KuCoin going? I have not looked at it. I think in general I'm still up, but I haven't looked at it in a few days. So because I know in general, okay, I know I'm up because especially with my Litecoin position is still killing it. And so I know that I haven't gotten liquidated on anything else except for, that Matic position. I shared that in a video. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. How do you get the 21 EMA on TradingView? 21 EMA. Click on indicators here. I'm a cheapskate and I don't pay, but I might eventually pay for TradingView or 21-day EMA. Just search for that, and then AstroPark 21 days EMA. Double click on that, and it's in your chart. So let's see. Would you invest in Cross Wallet? Not yet. A little bit. Give it a little bit more time. Will Litecoin outperform Solana in the bull run? I very strongly believe so. Yes. How long do you think we will till we pump around 100K? All right. If it doesn't happen this month, I very strongly believe that it's going to happen in December. So a German trader said we might be in a bear market or soon we'll be in one. Thoughts on that? A German trader? That's kind of like, I need to know more about this person before I even consider taking that seriously. Aside from the fact that I believe we'll be in a bear market soon, it's like, what's the definition of soon? I think January, February, something like that will be in a bear market. So we'll see. What's up, Smoke Sun? Hope all is good. Yeah, good things are good with me. Have you tried charting according to the moon cycle rather than the Gregorian calendar? Yeah, Kendra, I saw your tweet. I'm sticking with the Gregorian calendar. You're the first person that I've ever heard who has asked me that question. And I'll just stick with what everyone else is doing on that. I know that Marin, I'm not an astrology guy, and I'm not saying that you're talking about astrology, but Marin pays attention to moon cycles, and good for her. Has Bitcoin ever had a rounded top end of cycle? It never has. But even if it does this time around, It's just, it would be so weird. I mean, let's guys, we want to talk about a rounded top. It would be so weird that this would be the dollar amount where we have a rounded top. Because we did have this rounded top. That was a first too. Because, I was expecting $100,000 Bitcoin this year because we've never had a rounded top like this. From February to May, we had those 4 distinct peaks. The third one was the biggest. And then the last one was at 58,500 or so, a little under 59. And then we dumped. And we've never had anything like that before. So even that peak being a rounded top was just, was odd. It was odd. So could we have another rounded top again this time around? Sure. But things look so much stronger right now than earlier this year when we had that rounded top. MVRV Z-score, I talked about this in my most recent video. I mean, look at this. This Z-score, this is something that I pay attention to a lot. This is a good way of seeing where we are with how hot things have become. And this and the Puel indicator are good ones, but we're pretty cool right now. I mean, historically, we're not much higher than the average. And especially at a time like this, I mean, Z-score of what, 2.12. That's not a peak score. I expect us to at least get to the 6 level. And dollar wise, that's probably a double in the price. This thing shoots up really quickly. But then the peak, February 19th, that's when we were at $58,000, that first Bitcoin peak, right here, February 20th, February 19th. And things were a little too hot at the moment. But right now things are not all that hot. Nobody's talking about Bitcoin. Your friends aren't asking you about it. It's just, this would be absolutely bizarre if we saw a rounded top around this range. We have had we've had two peaks, so rounded top. Okay, let's just say, 67,000 and then 69,000. And then if it's like this last one in May, we would maybe have something like a $72,000 peak, and then, another 67,000 or something like that. 67,000, and then we'd be done. I would expect a rounded top to be more like in the $100,000 range. So 120, 140, something like that. So let's see. Thoughts on metaverse and NFTs. It's got a future. So bullish, but I don't know about for short term. Why is Bitcoin crabbing so much? Not enough buying power. People waiting to get in. I don't know. I did talk about this in my most recent video. Where's the thing that I'm not going to, I'll look it up now. So we are still in line with previous runs. CVO made this chart here. So just check this out. I mean, we're not, it feels like we're crabbing because we're in it day by day. But just imagine being in this position here. So I think this is a daily chart. Yeah, it's a daily chart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 days, about 17 days before shooting up to this 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. That wasn't a fun 17 days. That same question was being asked back then. We were retesting the daily 21 EMA just like we are now, a slightly higher high, retesting the daily 21 EMA. And people were asking that same question back then. Why are we crabbing so much? And it's just Bitcoin will do what Bitcoin does. I mean, I know that I say that for quant. Quant does what quant does, but Bitcoin is not going by our schedule. It's going by its own. And until we lose this support and have multiple daily closes below it, the daily 21 EMA, we are still, in my opinion, going to go much higher. So VRA end of year, I think it has about a 5x in it. Instead of rebuying altcoins, shouldn't I rebuy Bitcoin cheaper after I sell my alts in a few days when they reach my targets? I'm not sure. Instead of rebuying altcoins. Oh, I see what you're saying. That might not be a bad idea. What was the XRP airdrop and how do we claim it? Anyone? I don't know. Yeah. Nice video today. Imagine panicking because we're at 63K. Yep. I have a liquidation price of 210 on Litecoin. Should I be scared? I don't think so. Do you think that it's possible to benefit from the profits of Litecoin when it's at the top and then reinvest them into small caps? Or will the timing be too much to handle? My guess is that Litecoin is going to peak around the same time as Bitcoin. It just depends. It depends. Will it peak at that time or will it peak a little later? If it peaks after Bitcoin, it might be too late. I'd be a little nervous about that. If it peaks at the same time, then we'll see. Have you looked into IOTech's predictions? I have not. When do you think Bitcoin will peak? I'm still saying December, but I am very much willing to adjust that position as time goes by. So give me 1 second here. Let's see, lunar cycle affects market for sure. All right. Is there anywhere I can stake lend/lend 5 Litecoin? You can hold it on certain platforms like Voyager, like crypto.com, not crypto.com, like Voyager, like Celsius, like BlockFi. You can get rewards every month. So do I have a cake price prediction? $100. Farm, not on my radar. Sorry. VXV $100. Crow pumped hard. Any reason? Not sure. Buy now or wait for a dip. Leo, I'm assuming you're not joking when you ask that question. So that is kind of like my least favorite question ever. I think this is a dip that's worth buying. So how do you think the alts will explode? Will it happen 5 minutes a day or will it take a week or a month? It'll take more like a week, several weeks or a month. Thoughts on Crow? I love Crow. Love it. Bullish on it long term. $1 this cycle. What volume indicator do you use in TradingView? Just the default one. So I know that volume, it's crazy. This run up from 29,000 to 69,000 has been done on relatively low volume. Not relatively, I'd say very low volume. And I wouldn't be surprised if that just stayed the same. I know that it's hard to see on my screen, but look at all that volume earlier this year in comparison to where we are now. We've done it on low volume. I expect us to continue to do it on low volume. But then, Bitcoin crosses $100,000 and all of a sudden it's all over the news and the volume's going to go crazy. So, all right. I fear the social aspect. Your Nan friends asking why Bitcoin isn't a good indicator. Surely we should be looking at where the whales are storing their wallets if they move to exchanges. Worry. I mean, that's certainly a factor, Fungal Toe. Yeah, definitely. And that's the biggest thing that I look at, illiquid supply. Right now, Bitcoin's illiquid supply is still rising, which is the biggest thing that has me bullish. As soon as that supply turns liquid, I will certainly change my sentiment. So what size leverage do you use? I use 5x. I can't go more than 5x on KuCoin. So I did an entry with Litecoin with 5x. It was $150. Okay. I'm hearing that Biden is signing the bipartisan infrastructure bill is bad for crypto. Any thoughts? It's bad, Collins, but it's not going to take effect until 2023, and it could be revised or done away with before that time is up. So before it comes into inaction, I guess you should say. Cardano end of year $8 or so. Small cap coins are top 100 to 150. I don't know how to label them, Andrea, and I wouldn't necessarily worry about it if I were you. Like, I'd say anything under $1 billion market cap is probably, or sure, you could call that small cap. That's probably right. So can you specify the difference between TA and on-chain? On-chain is like stuff like glassnode.com. So there's no charts. I mean, it says view charts. There's no like candlesticks or anything like that. Like you see on TradingView here, you see all these candlesticks, all these wicks yeah, the candlesticks. But here's Bitcoin's number of active addresses. You know, this black line is the price. The number of active addresses here is just, it's facts. It's like, this is the exact number of addresses. It's not something like, oh, the RSI, the stochastic RSI, the Bollinger Bands, the MACD, all that stuff. It's just, these are the legitimate number of addresses that are active. So I invested in Cross Wallet at 0.08. Thinking of investing more. What entry price are you looking for? A little bit lower than where it is now. Not all that much lower. Cross Wallet. Yeah, I don't think 210 is a cause for concern with Litecoin. So thinking of investing more. Man, it's really hard to say. I could see, you know, maybe there would be some kind of a support around this 17-cent range. Maybe set a buy order a little bit higher than that. Where is it at right now? 24 cents, maybe 20 cents, just to be conservative if you really want to get in on that. So check Crow and HBAR. I check it often. But yeah, Crow's doing well, 44.5 cents. And HBAR. I'll check it on CoinMarketCap. All right, 42 cents looks good. I know that I think it broke out a little bit recently. I guess not. Never mind. Crypto Weatherman says it's due for breakout, so I trust his judgment on that. But all right, I'm going to be about done here in a minute. I'm going to read Chris's question, and if there's any within the next minute, if there's any new questions that come on, I will answer those, but then I'm going to be done. So I know you're not big on meme coins, but Floki Inu has strong marketing utility with it being ranked third, only behind Doge and Shiba. Do you think it's worth 10% of my portfolio? I would say a meme coin budget, an entire meme coin budget should not be more than 10% of your portfolio. So if you have other meme coins, I would just say like 5% for meme coins, period. Yeah, 10% seems a little bit too big. That you, Mr. Bitcoin. Oh, thank you. Do you mean thank you? You're welcome if so. BNB prediction, $1,500. Litecoin prediction, end of November. All depends on Bitcoin. I could see like 350. Which coins will you buy in the bear? NoobTube. All right, this is the last question. NoobTube. Which coins will you buy in the bear? I will be buying a lot of Solana, a lot of Quant. Definitely Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to buy tons of different cryptocurrencies. So Shiba Inu. I'll be buying some Shiba Inu and Doge. So, all right, you're welcome. But you will see more in my bear market buying guide, which hopefully will come out in a little under 2 weeks. I think I'm going to be working. I'll be able to work on it a lot over this next coming week, Thanksgiving, because I don't have to drive to my kids to school or pick them up in school. So, all right, I'm done. Sorry, I was clear about being done with the live stream. So follow me on Twitter and on TikTok. Much love to you all. But Twitter, WW Bitcoin. TikTok, World War Bitcoin. Instagram. I'm almost at 6,500 followers. Would love to get that to 6,500. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. No worries, kaput. I'm not worried about Litecoin not being developed in years. The big thing that I would say is it's the charts is what I'm looking at, not the fundamentals at this point. So, all right. Thank you all. Have a great rest of your day. Will be back tomorrow. So